Moving ahead.
Hi. It's time to say goodbye to our camp for the last time. I have everything that I require for the final journey, so it's time to head out. The Morphic Pool is close to the Undercity ruins, so our journey will start there.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
With haste.
Waiting, preparing, calculating, evolving.
Powerful enough to splinter my skull.
It's quite easy to go invisible and stealth past this encounter, but I still need a few more XP for that final level up.
Dominated, controlled, crowned.
Looks like an ambush.
Chase, devour. Nothing important is ever easy.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air.
And here we are, level 20, at last. I was thinking about giving Lirael a wizard level for the extra spells, but sorcerer at level 8 will give her a stat increase. I went with charisma, as her strength is already at 21, with the gloves of hill giant strength.
Still alive, so that's progress. Eager for battle. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Breathe deep and move.
Thrall. Break control. My head is pounding. Must be close. Transform. Transform. Exit. Transform.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Orin and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
"25 is still doable."
It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it!
Not so sure about 30.
Your role to play, too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design
mine must not come to pass!
Now this is silly. I hit a nat 20 in one playthrough, and it weakened a brain for the final fight.
This is not over. You out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elven brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Did you expect this?
I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
What now? Light on my feet.
Now is our chance to free Prince Orpheus and rid ourselves of this control freak.
Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Orpheus. Let's get this over with.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Drop the attitude, you're free now, aren't you?
I could have been free much sooner. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
No need to act like a dick. And while we bicker, the Netherbrain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it.
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Well, there's no way I'm turning into a squid. Someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
You are a true hero.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed. Let us seek out the nether brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end...
Or just fight our way through.
Of a people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss!
Voss! Give Tavkim crushed!
What?
Stand down! The true heir has spoken!
No. It can't be. Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit.
Githyanki freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, Voss.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
In here. simple enough.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
My Iron Hand gnomes brought enough explosives to level the upper city. Just show us where we're needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Embrace your courage and let it guide you through the battle. Don't give in to fear.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
Things have stayed interesting. Assume nothing.
Never a dull moment.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
looking ahead.
Sneaking through the sewers might be an easier fight.
At the ready. Keep to the shadows for as long as we can. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No harm in trying.
I didn't notice the lever.
Time to strike. Make way. Never a dull moment. On my way. Cutting to the chase. What's that? On my way.
This is an ambush.
Swift and lethal. Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
into your duty.
Nothing will stand in my way. I have just the thing.
Survival is all that matters.
That took the edge off.
What to do?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving in. Here we go.
give up now.
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. Another step forward. Still breathing, despite everything.
Part of the nether brain, but we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
From here, only one of us needs to get to the brain.
Got to press on.
I just run through, and mostly ignore the weak enemies. The Nautiloid takes care of most of them anyway.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Need to find a way forward.
You are persistent. You have function. Lead them. Join us. Witness perfection. Witness the grand design.
I can keep going a little longer now.
So here we are, just one climb away from the final battle. I'll stop here. Thanks for watching.